So hello guys, welcome back to this channel, and today we'll be doing a Divine Counterpart only messages reading. So here we have two piles, pile number 1 and pile number 2. So these will be only messages that your Divine Counterpart wants to tell you, say to you, but are not saying. So take a deep breath and choose a pile. This is pile number 1, it is a rose quartz, and this is pile number 2, this is a tiger eye. So take your time, pause the video and choose one pile to get messages from your divine counterpart. Okay, for the people that has chosen the pile number 1, this rose quartz, we're gonna get started with you first. So let's see what your person has to say to you. Okay, so let's get started with the card number 1. I'm seeing that here I see most of my actions are out of fear. So this person I feel is really afraid of how they feel towards you. Okay, because I feel that this connection that they feel towards you was all of a sudden, it came out of nowhere, which shook them to the core. They were already dealing with a lot of things in their personal life, which is why they were very burdened. I also got the I am overburdened with so many things. So I do feel that this person's personal life is very messed up. Their work is not going the way they want it to. Their finances are mishandled, so they have a lot going on in their life. So the way they feel towards you is fearing them. They are afraid that this is not the right time. They might make a huge mistake if they move this forward. So that's how they are feeling. Okay, so I do feel that you guys have a lot of conflict. You guys could be fighting, arguing, and I do see some ego and anger issue in this relationship from your divine counterpart. So this could also be you. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so I've got, if you are so angry at me, then move on. So there is definitely a lot of anger, a lot of frustration in this relationship, definitely caused by all the burden that is there in this relationship with the third party. I also feel a third party interference. This could be work, family, anything, a person, but there is a third party influence that is causing this relationship to kind of, you know, not move forward. So there is anger issues. This person is saying that if you're so angry you should move on, but that is not how they feel, because they are putting the blame on you because they cannot handle guilt. They might be saying some things to you in anger that they really feel bad about, but they are not going to confess it to you because their ego comes in between. So they do feel bad about hurting you, saying things that they do not want to say. This person also holds a lot of their emotions inside. So because they apparently wear a love mask, so they will not express what they feel towards you. Okay, and they will not showcase how they really are. Okay, this person can also be a little bit, flighty. They could come and go from your life as they pleases. There is anger issues, there's emotional baggage. So there is that. Okay, so this person has caused you a lot of heartbreak. Okay, this could be him or her not paying enough attention to you, or acting weird, sometimes giving their attention towards you, sometimes acting very weird towards you. So this person sometimes also feel that this connection is so strong that they cannot take this any forward, because if they do, it will distract them in a lot of ways, with their work, with their finances, with their family. Because I feel that this is not the right time. They feel like this is not the right time for you guys to be together, because here I've got the fam jam, which is I will meet you soon, but right now my family needs me. So there are responsibilities in this relationship that needs to be taken care of. So this person is really wanting to keep you on hold. They do not want to let you go, but they want this relationship to be at a pause right now because their family needs them right now. The responsibilities that they have on them, they need to, come true with that. So there is broken hearts due to these expectations that you have with them that they cannot fulfill because their family needs them right now. So there is definitely a lot of separation going on, some fighting, arguing back and forth. Okay, and I've also got the anchor of love. It's a tough period, my love, but we will sail through. So they do realize it, that this is just a temporary setback period and it will pass. So they just want you to hold on tight, because it is going to be bumpy, and they just want you to meet them at the end of the road. They want you to be strong with them, okay? They want you to wait for them, but they are not sure if you are going to do that, if you're tough enough to do that, because they are currently dealing with a lot of things. A lot of anger and frustration is coming in the picture because of how they are handling things in their current life. So that is there. And I also see, I am sorry for saying all those things when I'm angry. See, I told you there's a lot of anger issues in this relationship. The person loves you to death, but the anger can get the best of him during some times, okay? And he also wants you to sit down and listen to his side of a story. So this anger can be from either your side or his side, okay? But he really feels that you do not listen to him, so he wants you to sit down and listen to him and see how you can work things out, because this person really wants to work things out with you, and he wants you to work on how you talk to him. I told you there is a lot of ego issues, anger issues, so the way you talk to him will really reflect on his behavior towards you. He loves you, but he has no control over his anger. So that is that. And okay, so you could also be feeling that this person has moved on, he's happy, but the truth is that it is not like that, because this person is suffering in silence. He could be, he or she could be, hanging out with their friends and doing things to kind of distract themselves, but when they go to sleep at night, they do suffer a lot. They can't even be crying at night. They are having some emotional breakdowns thinking about you and how things are not moving forward with you because of how much disagreements, fight, frustration, and incorrect timing is in this relationship. I do feel the timing is very off in this relationship, because I did get a burden card which is telling me a lot of things need to be taken care of before you enter into this relationship. So that is there. And yeah, they could be putting blames on you because they are not able to handle their guilt trips, okay? And they want you and him or her to forget and forgive whatever has happened, because they love you so much. They want to move on and they want you to wait for them. Now the question here is, will you wait for them? Because they really want you to wait for them, okay? And they want you both to forgive and forget whatever has happened and have a fresh start, but not right now, because they have some things to handle before they come to you. And I've also got the I cannot run away every time. I'm preparing myself to face the situation. So they are really trying hard to come back to you and face the situation, which is not looking very good right now, but they will come back to you. They just need their time, again, incorrect timing, as I say. So they just need some more time to build up that courage to come towards you. Okay, so I also got that I need to work on my ego and you need to work on your anger issues. See, I told you there is ego, there is anger issues. Could be from either of your sides. Okay, so you both need to work on this. Okay, it is not like a one-sided ego, one-sided anger. It is both of you. So you need to work on that. They want to tell you this. Okay, we need balance in our life before being there for each other. See, there's a lot of things that need your attention right now, needs this person's attention right now. So they are being very mature about this, and they are telling you, you know what, I love you to death, but this is not the time. I need my time, I need my balance, I need my security, I need my finance before I come towards you, because you deserve better and I'm not ready right now. I might mess things up if I come towards you right now. So either you wait for me or you are happy to move on. You choose what you do, okay? But this person is really wanting you to understand him or her, that this is not the time. This is not the time. Okay? Yes, I told you that this relationship was very fast, could be very fast, but it was so beautiful that the person was, swept off their feet. Like, what is this? This was such a beautiful, soulful connection that it didn't seem real. It was like too good to be true. So this person was still in denial regarding this relationship because it seemed so beautiful that he or she were like, you know what, is this even happening? Is this real life? Because they were so happy with you that they were denying the fact that this is even real, because it was so dreamy, it was so beautiful, that they wanted reassurance that, you know, you feel the same way. So that is that. And I've also got, I can't commit but let's take a chance. See, their previous commitments, they have commitment towards their work, their family, their finance, but when it comes to love, they need more time. So they are still wanting to take a chance, okay? They are still wanting to make things work, even if they are exhausted, tired, burdened. They still want to come back to you and give you that love and support that you deserve. They are still very indecisive, but they want you anyhow. Let it be as a friend, as a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is, they want you in their life, okay? And every day they fall in love with you, okay, regardless of you speaking to them, not speaking to them, in separation, still in a relationship, they love you. They love you each and every day, okay? So do not feel like they do not love you, because even if you're separated, they do think about you, and they do, you know, they have nostalgic feelings, and they have a lot of feelings that they may not be telling you, but they feel, okay? And if you are in separation, this person wants you to call them, reach out, and make things work. If you are in an argument, take the initiative, talk to them. This is what they want, okay? This is what they want from you. They want you to make the move, they want you to make an effort, okay? Too much distance, could be physical, emotional, any type of distance. This could be an emotional distance. You could be together all the time but still feel the distance between your heart, okay? So there is distance. There could be physical, you guys are not meeting, could be social media, you know, stuff. But there is distance which is causing more, you know, blockages in this relationship. I hate your best friend. So this person is quite possessive, as I feel, okay? So if you have a best friend, any kind of friend that they dislike, or, you know, feel very weird around them, they hate them, because this card kind of confirms it, that they hate a friend of yours, okay? So they are a possessive type, okay? So yeah, that's it for your reading. Thank you, pile one. If you like this, please drop a comment below, like this video, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Okay, so for the people who've chosen the pile number 2, that is this tiger eye, let's get started with your reading. Okay, so the first card that I see here is I am sorry. So I do see that this person has done something wrong towards you in the past or in the present. Whatever it is, this person is really sorry. They want forgiveness from you. They could be having some emotional breakdowns thinking about you. They feel a lot of guilt towards this connection. Whatever they have done towards you, they are very sorry. They are truly very hurt about their behavior, their actions, their words. So they are sorry. They are truly deeply sorry in this connection, okay? And they could be also feeling that they hold you back from finding your own happiness. They have caused you some sort of hurt that they feel a lot of guilt about, and sometimes they feel like they don't deserve you, you are too good for them. There is definitely some hesitations when talking about you. They feel like you're too good for them, they cannot be with you for some sort of reason. This person could be struggling with some self-confidence issues or self-esteem issues. They do not feel like they could give you what you deserve, or make you happy, okay? So this is what I'm getting. So second, I'm getting I'm scared of change. So this person, whatever he she has done towards you, they are very scared of losing you. They fear that you will wake up one day and not want them. So they're very scared of change, okay? the scared that you will switch up your emotions towards them. Okay, they feel very scared when they think about you moving on from them or not feeling the same way about them. So even if you do not talk to this person for about 2 days, this person will cook up things in their mind and feel like you're changing. Okay, so that is there. And I've also got, it is not about today or tomorrow, or connection needs time and care. I do feel this person loves you because this person wants forever with you. A commitment could be okay, but they are very guilt, they are having guilt trips about what they have done towards you, so they could be resisting their movement. Okay, but they feel the connection. Okay, so they want this connection to grow over time, not at a rush. Okay, they feel like good things take time, so this relationship needs to take more time. And this connection is something that they want to cherish forever, so they want it to be, slow and steady and stable. Okay, I also got the I need financial helps, and I've got let's not keep grudges. So whatever this person has done towards you, they want a fresh start. Okay, they want you to not keep grudges. They want you to also be supportive enough to move forward with this connection and forgive and forget. And I've got the I need financial help. This person is struggling with finance issues, and they could be contacting you for some help or could not be doing that, but there is some finance stress in their life, that is for sure. Okay, and I've got I'm sneaking out. So this could be what is causing them so much guilt. Okay, uh okay, sorry for the noises. It is raining very heavily outside and it is 4 a.m. right now. Okay, so I'm sneaking out. So this person is having these guilt trips because they could have messed up really bad in the past or currently messing up. Whatever it is, there is a third party interference. Could be family, could be anything, but I've got the sneaking out card. I will not say it is family. I will say that there was a third person, okay, that was involved in this connection, which you did not know about, and you could have found out. Either ways, this person was sneaky. Okay, but they have realized their mistake because they were not sure about how you feel about them. I feel that is why they did what they did, because they do not feel that intense love anywhere else that they feel with you, because they feel a lot of love towards you. You are the one for them. So when I see I am sneaking out, I do feel like they regret it a lot. That is why they are like having sleepless nights, they're crying over things. Okay, they are having emotional breakdowns because they feel guilty, they feel the regret, because you are the one for them and they have realized that they have messed up really bad. So that is there. You could be loving and having a loving and fighting relationship, or could be that you both are very childish towards each other. You like to have fun, you're adventurous, so this can be that also. And I have got, I don't know how to express whatever love this person feels towards you, whatever guilt that they carry with them, they will not tell you, because that is how they are. They do not know how to express. They have struggled with this, I feel, for a very long time in a lot of relationships that they have had. So this is something that is within them, which you need to change, because you have the power to do so, because this is a psychic connection. You guys can communicate without even talking to each other, because this is a soulmate connection, this is a psychic connection, and it is pure love from both the sides. So you are the, I feel, if anyone can understand them, it is you, because you have this connection with them. Okay, and they suck at expressing, so it is very good help that you can guess what the other person is feeling. So it is a psychic connection. You could be also manifesting this connection, or they could be manifesting this connection. Okay, but there is definitely some spiritual action going on. You could be using magic, you could be using law of attraction, manifestation, whatever it is, you could be doing that. Okay, so I'm getting a very strong vibe of spirituality, or manifestation. So you or this person could be doing that. Okay, it is pure love. This love is so pure. Oh my god. It's raining so heavily. Okay, So I've got, baby, you're the wings to my dreams. I'm lucky to have you and I thank my star for it. Okay, so they are thanking the angels, the god, the divine. Okay. Okay, so I've got the wings of love. So this person loves you and they thank their angels, their universe, whatever they pray to, they thank them for giving them to you. Okay, because you make them feel things that they have not felt. So it really helps that they have someone to understand them without even speaking. This is pure telepathic communication. You could be communicating telepathically. Okay, so it is obviously a very pure connection. I've got so much love in the cards. I love you always, I've always will, and you're mine, baby. So this person no doubt loves you. You do not even have to second guess it, because he does, he or she does. So there is love there. It is a spiritual connection. So I would suggest that you consider forgiving or forgetting whatever it is, because I do see a lot of hope in this connection. Okay. So I'm not good at handling things, so I run away. Told you, this person is kind of scared of how strong this connection is and how distracting this can be and how it makes them feel guilty. Okay, so they could be running away, but you can't run that far when the connection is so strong. So they will be coming back, they will be crawling back. Okay, I won't be able to take the same hurt I've caused you. Told you, there's a lot of guilty vibrations I'm getting. So they are guilty. So whatever they have done, they want to make up for it in the near future, and they know that they cannot take the hurt that they've caused you. So you know how much it is hurting them, basically. So they will make up to you in the near future. Currently, I do feel that they do not have the courage, but they will own up to their mistakes. Okay, I will agree to disagree to keep the peace between us. So I always say this, that if the person keeps their ego, anger, and all of those things aside just to make peace with you, just to, resolve the fight and, get back together with you, it tells a lot about how he feels towards you. So this is what I'm getting. Okay, I keep saying that this is love because I do get the vibe that this is love. So you do not have to worry about if this person has made certain hiccups, that this person will do it again, because they will not, because they love you more than anything. Okay, so I've also got that this person has a lot of anxiety issues also, and you can feel that, because obviously I have to show this card again. Oh my god, because obviously you have this psychic connection, so you feel their anxiety, you feel their energy fluctuations, and if you do not do that, if you do not feel that, they feel it. Okay, so it could be either ways, but I do feel that you feel how when they are nervous, when they are anxious, you feel it, because it is a psychic connection. You both feel each other's vibrations. Okay, so that is what I'm getting. I will never be mad. I will never be mad at you for choosing your happiness with or without me. So that is how much this person values you. This person does not care whether obviously he or she cares, but it will not matter a lot if they are in your life or not, if you are happy. That is the priority for them. Okay, if you're happy, then they are happy, and that is what love is, right? Love is all about finding happiness in other people, and this person has done that with you. This person has found his happiness in you. So that is what I'm getting. Also, when it comes to certain situations, this person also feels like you sometimes give them some attitude. So they, as guilty as they are, they also want you to work on yourself, and the things that you sometimes say to them, the behavior you sometimes project towards them, they just want you to you know act on it a little bit better. Okay, so that is this one card that I'm getting, that you need to work on yourself too. Rather than accusing me, try talking to me. Get to know me, get to know how I'm feeling, because I'm having these emotional breakdowns, I'm crying at night, and you do not know anything about it. So please talk to me, because I'm dying to talk to you. So that is what this person is wanting to tell you. Okay, so I feel that is about it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and show your support. So see you in the next video. Thank you.